introducing you, Francesco Inguscio.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, good evening, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here, and thank to CSAT for giving me the opportunity to share with you my ideas. So, let's start from the beginning. So, Donald Fleming is a history teacher at the University of Harvard, and he thinks that every revolution has three main components: a worldview, a program, and a faith. Okay? So, let's start from revolution, and let's try to explain why I've wrote revolution in that way. So, evolution is a gradual process. It's like a turtle, okay, slowly moving towards its final destination. So, it's made up of small changes, and usually its aim is to develop something more complex. So, revolution, on the other hand, is a drastic change, is a paradigm shift. It's like a cat, because it's in your garden, and in a blink of your eyes is in your living room, scratching your expensive sofa. So, because we are living in exponential time, and also evolutionary dynamic is so fast that revolutionary. So that's why I've defined revolution in that way. So the worldview we are sharing as a generation, I am 29 years old, so I think that almost in this room is, okay, no, is almost 29 years old, okay? At least inside. So the worldview I want to share with you is Ubuntu. Of course, it's not the operating system based on Linux, but it's something else. It's a concept. It's a Zulu concept that means humanity, so human generosity. And of course, I'm not able to explain it as well as Nelson Mandela, so I will let Nelson Mandela to explain you what is Ubuntu. So now we will have a short video clip.
And he didn't have to ask for food or for water. Once he stops, the people give him food, entertain him. That is one aspect of Ubuntu, but it will have various aspects. Ubuntu does not mean that people should not enrich themselves. The question, therefore, is, are you going to do so in order to enable the community around you to be able to improve? These are the important things in life. And if one can do that, you have done something very important which will be appreciated.
So I want to try to explain you in other words. Let's say that Ubuntu concept goes together with this other concept. Of course, it's very clear, isn't it? So, Ubuntu, Ubuntu, Ngabantu. It means that we are what we are thanks to what everybody else are, okay? So, we are what we are because we are standing on the shoulder of giants, like Newton was used to say. So, from this point of view, inside this framework, there is a program that I'm seeing that is developing inside my generation. Is the weaponization of the society. So everything is connected. Things, person, and whatever else. And we are using the net, and the net is is changing our way of living, of doing business, of doing a lot of other things. Such as, okay, thanks to the net, we can, buy stuff in different way by pooling our request or selling our used stuff or watching television in a collaborative way, sharing our ideas, sharing our funds with Zopa, and reading newspaper without having paper. and saving Amazon trees. So, or let's give some other example. Take from Italian startup I am developing. So the first one is conversation flow. So the net and the economization of the society enable us to work remotely using this platform to moderate content on social media. So companies like Milan or like Mediaset for Le Iene or for the Big Brother is using this platform to moderate content on user-generating platform. So we are used to work together with persons with handicap, giving them work, and let them moderate content on social media. And this wasn't possible without the net. Or another concept is, let's go with the other slide. Yes? Is remote expert assistance for lines that we have developed with the Sant'Anna School, and allow us to transmit experience into somebody else's body using augmented reality. Probably I will explain it later with some other information. But for now, just keep in mind that you can give information to your mother about how you can fix your car when you are in San Francisco and your mother is in Trieste, okay? And you can provide audio and video information, and you can write on the visual field of your body, okay, using this platform. And also this kind of thing is all thanks to the economization of the economies. And the last one is the faith we are sharing as a generation, and especially here in Italy. And our faith is believing in something, and I truly believe in this, that I will not die an unlived life, and I will not live in fear of falling or catching fire. And I choose, and we are choosing to inhabit our days to make us less afraid and more accessible, thanks to the net. And to loosen our heart until it becomes a wing, a torch, or a promise. So we choose to risk our significance, to live so that which came to us as seed goes to the next as blossom, and that which came as to blossom goes on as a fruit, as Dana Markova was used to say in her poem. So at the end, I think that our generation in Italy should stay angry, foolish, and in Italy, of course, because I've understood working in Italy and in Silicon Valley that Italians do IT better. So just we have to keep this competence and try to exploit this skill in some creative way. And we will talk about it, so virtual kind of incubation and connecting the dots using the web in the next Q&A question moment. So thank you very much for your attention.